All right, y'all. Goodness gracious. Whew. All right, so I had got the most disturbing download while I was asleep, and then it was crazy, y'all. It was so crazy. I just had to jump out the bed, okay? Make me a piping hot glass of tea, okay? You see that smoke, and just kind of get up a little bit, okay? I've been really tired lately. I've been feeling really heavy lately. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Welcome to another episode. It's your girl, HighPriestess JC, coming to you with another one, okay? I didn't know what cards to use as a point of reference with this specific download here because, yeah, just, okay. I'm done saying, if spirit want the message to leak through, spirit gonna let the message leak through, because like the messages be leaking through here, honey. I guess for me it's a thing of like downloads that are coming out before I get to read the tarot. Am I allowed to share them with my soul tribe? That's where I'm at with everything, okay? But of course that's just more craziness, because I was born this way. Yes, we have messages to share. Thank you, spirit. Okay. Hi, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are enjoying this content, and get me out there in the algorithm so I can reach my 500 subscribers goal mark, so that I can roll out new features for us in this beautiful energy of a spiritual shroud that I have been so blissful and highly favored in maintaining and building and sharing with you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your donations as well. Thank you guys for always being there, interacting. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for engaging as well. And thank you for being loyal Soul Tribe members. I really hope these messages help you guys here, okay? If you do want to send in any love tokens or donations, you can send those to my Cash App. You can send those to any of the links linked in the description below here, okay? Check out my Facebook page and join the tribe up there, okay? Maad Oracle Spirituality, as well as check out my Instagram page, my Pinterest, honey, and check out 𝒸𝓃𝓾𝓒.com if you are interested in a custom crystal jewelry charm bracelet order. All right. So back to download, okay? I cannot wait to sip this tea, okay? On this fucking 3 cups. I cannot wait to sip this fucking tea, honey. I cannot wait to sip this tea. I can't wait, okay? I can't fucking wait. Some of you may not be realizing that you're actually in a period of celebration by your ancestors and spirit guides already here. And it's probably because there is something within you that you have nurtured to the point where you are making grounding landmarks in your life. You may not notice them physically yet, and it may also be because of the type of position that you are in here, okay? The Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. I am like really hype right now, you guys. So hey, get all that good energy, okay? Peace, love, and light, you guys. Okay, so it's probably because of the position that you're in, okay? This wants to be the 9 of Pentacles, which is giving wealth here, okay? You are an asset here to a situation, all right? This could be a romantic situation here, okay? Okay, this could be in a romantic situation here, where somebody is stuck in their head, or somebody had been stuck in their head, or they're realizing something about themselves here, okay? The download that I was getting earlier this morning was about you guys, I kid you not, what I saw in my peripheral, it was scary to me. That's why I'm like, ooh, somebody could have been trying to borrow someone's remote viewing features of their clairs, okay? Someone is jealous that you have remote viewing, or that you're extremely clairvoyant, claircognizant, okay? For some of you here, this is a rare gift that you have, okay? There's lots of empaths, seers, and psychics, but for some of you here, this is a rare gift here, okay? You may want to check out my latest YouTube video. It's called H4 Hermetic Activation, okay? There's two or three parts to that video, I think, okay? A rare, clair, spiritual ability, okay? And 555 is on the timer here. So there is some changes that you had to endure in order to receive this gift, or in order to understand what it was that your spirit guides were trying to give you here, okay? For some of you, this could have been scary here, because it could have been a phenomenon of spirits. These could be spirits, okay? Because usually the Three of Cups here would be about indulgence, drinking, partying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So these could be spirits here, all right? These could be spirits that work with you here, that are finally revealing themselves here. So in this download that I was getting was like somebody literally tried to turn off my remote viewing, and I seen it in my third eye, okay? But the way that it felt when I was getting the down, I'm like, ooh, I don't like how that feels, and I just like jumped up. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could have been jealous because they were seeing into you as a person, or seeing into something that you may not have even noticed at the time, or don't know about yourself, or whatever, wherever you are in this time zone of this channeling here. Trying to steal your remote viewing, or even trying to cloud your discernment so that you're not able to use your intuition about certain situations. It may be about your current situations. It may even be about past situations that you were trying to gain closure from. All right? Ciao. What is going on? Okay? But you are actually in a period of self-celebration. Rather, it's like you don't notice it, possibly because like you feel a lot of things going on, but if you're empathic like I am, okay, you know that you feel a lot of energy, so you're always brushing stuff off, you know? But this is more interpersonal for you here, collective, okay? Another thing here too. Yes. High-level occultists. Somebody is jealous of you. And whoever this is, because this is a witch here, trying to cloak off in your shadow, or trying to cast a shadow off of your blueprint, or even off of like a truth that they feel like y'all may share together. This kind of feels like trauma bonding in a sense too, or like this person don't have a skill trade here or something of the nature, so they could have been trying to sense or see how you do something or who you are, but the truth is you just are who you are here, okay? You are very high ranking here. You ain't no entry level, honey. Yeah, you ain't no entry level, baby. You a natural born leader. This is crazy. Look, we got these doubles are coming out heavy here. As above, so below, as within, so the soul. That's on 96, okay? Somebody could be a Cancer, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be very significant. Someone could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Ophiuchus, okay? I'm going to try my best to start reading through zodiac signs in these readings. I do not pay attention to zodiac signs because I feel like as a whole, the energy signatures are very strong within themselves, but Spirit's like, hey, get them zodiac signs out there, because some messages are very specific. And the way that I be channeling, y'all know we be everywhere. That's why I said put y'all motherfucking seatbelts on, okay? And keep all your limbs inside the vehicle at all times. Okay. So yeah, you're a natural born leader here. All right. And while somebody was trying to play with you or toy around or something like that, because for all I care, this could be some celebrating too early ass energy here. This have been some celebrate too early ass energy here. All right. And somebody could have been competing over materialism, but that's not what you were competing over. And that's why they're exposed. And for some of you here too, this could have been from childhood. Okay. This could have been something where somebody tried to misconstrue your placement before birth. Okay. Your placement before getting here, before signing your contract, before descending into the earthly realm. All right. So that's what's being exposed here, okay? Something is significant about somebody's behavior, okay? Somebody is acting out of character, or something about their character is what exposed them here. All right? But from what this looks like too, like this competition or confusion, it wasn't supposed to happen, or it wasn't meant to, or something like because this is an attempt to try to steal someone's inheritance, which would be your spiritual abilities, your spirit guides, things of that nature here. Okay, so that's what's being exposed here. All right, but there's positivity here within this for you, because I love to say this: whenever you find out about something that was supposed to harm you that didn't, it's a sign that you are protected. Okay? And what you're protected from, you don't always know. Sometimes you do. Sometimes spirit will give you that news like, hey, this is exactly what we've been protecting you from because of this, this, and this, you know? So this is one of those things here. I just heard that someone is afraid to be lonely, because somebody is realizing that love and work go hand in hand. I think I've been saying this for the past couple of days, and it's 12:21. We are really on it with the angel numbers today, you guys. Check out the free link of the angel numbers report, also linked in the description of this video, okay? That link is very good in my opinion, okay? Because it has a lot of different combinations of numbers, explanations, descriptions, okay? So check out the free angel numbers lookup report linked in the description of this video, okay? So 12/21/96, okay? Something significant about 1996, okay? Somebody could be in their 30s, okay? Or approaching their 30s or something of the nature. It would almost seem like here too, the nature of the incident of somebody trying to steal out of your spiritual insights would be somebody being jealous that you are enlightened, or jealous that you have the frequency of the Christ consciousness, and that's what they wanted to stop, so that you wouldn't be able to activate or even kind of deliver messages, okay? However you do that, because sometimes delivering messages is really all about going outside, holding the door open for someone, exchanging a little energy, you know, whatever that looks like for you, okay? I don't know what spirit has me doing right here, but we're expanding on some stuff. There are wands out here everywhere, so this is heavy on the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy. This is like rising phoenix, the spiritual initiation, okay? Spiritual initiation routes, okay? For some of you here too, you have embodied masculine and femininity, and that could have been what the competition was for you. It was you versus you here, okay? So what I'm channeling here is like some type of ethereal meeting. It could be between lovers. It could be between you and your higher self, or your ego and your higher self. But there's like some type of ethereal conflict, okay? In the ethereal realm. somebody is you could be secretly hiding a relationship. But when I say secret, I don't mean like you hiding it because you hiding it from people. I mean sacred. Okay? You could be celebrating the sacredness of your relationship. All right? You have gained a lot of respect, or you will be gaining a lot of respect here. All right? Let's get up with these Egyptian gods oracles. I have not cracked these bad boys open in so long. Let's see what spirit has going on. Speaking of Christ consciousness. Okay? Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Union and power. 23. Ooh. Yeah. Wow. Was I just saying, in order for you to reach me, you got to get to me. And if you can't reach me, how you going to get to me? This is in a realm where whatever people had kept on trying to target, they were trying to see about your growth or something. Okay? You could have people watching you from a distance, all right? Where like at first, or like the initial plan of theirs was to kind of watch you fail forward, or watch you give up on life. And that's so fucked up. Like, this reading is sending me through it now. Like, yeah. Next card out is death and rebirth. Okay? You could have had a rebirth here, and that's kind of why you don't notice that you're in a season of celebration, or your spirit guides and angels are celebrating you here, or letting you know that an assignment is completed. Okay? It's like you can't do the work for other people here, and you also can't do the work for other people to copy. Like, they have to put in the fucking work. It don't matter what it is, honey. All right? You could have found your spark again here recently and became very confident and creative. I could be talking about someone that actually really is in a position of power here, okay? But this is crazy here too, because we got the 4 of Cups behind here, okay? Respect my hustle, okay? So, anywho, somebody wants you to express apathy, or somebody expresses apathy for that motive of thinking they were gonna watch you fail forward here. They want to express a sense of like emotion here, because somebody could have knew that they kind of went cold shoulder or dismissive. Okay, this kind of feels like dismissive, but they were doing this as a way to gain some type of recognition or wealth or fame or something, and they really could have mistreated you really bad. For some of you, this could have been an environment. This could have been your family, okay, that mistreated you really, really bad here. And it could have been at any point in your life here where you just felt like you could have, you know, you could have really used a lot of emotional support, or even like safety. You know what I'm saying? Safety and security, so that you could get through whatever it was you were getting through, honey. All right? But you're in this energy now of like, when it was me, did anybody care? And it's not out of arrogance, and it's not because you're upset. Confirmation, yeah. You don't hold no resentment, no hate. You don't hold any animosity. You don't hold grudges or nothing. That's just how you genuinely feel. When it was me, did anybody care? And that's the truth here, because whatever this is here for you, it showed you that people were afraid of your power here. We picked this Hermit card back up. People were afraid of your power. They did not want for you to, you know, kind of do something by yourself. Some of y'all, because if this is a boss, a lover, or whatever, they just never expected for you to do your own thing, or how far you would go with your own thing here. Like, somebody in this energy, these motherfuckers really was trying to play. Somebody even could have been trying to predict you, though. That's the problem here with somebody trying to swap out somebody's remote viewing here. Speaking of remote viewing here, baby, I'm telling you, your spirit guides are protecting you spiritually, protecting your spiritual abilities, okay? Spiritual abilities are abilities. They are not gifts. They are not things that you have to gain from an outside source, okay? Having a spiritual insight is an ability, okay? Wherever you're strongest with your clairs, your intuition, your craft, your purpose, it's an ability. That's why it's called an anointing, because it's an ability. It's something, confirmation, it's something that you have to offer to this realm on a frequency that is authentic to your own, that is given to you by the divine, because you are of divine. Okay, you are a piece of the divine. You are the divine. Okay, so it's not a gift, it's an ability here. All right, for some of you here, this could be cravings and taste buds here too, because honey, what? And this could be you know, faith and wisdom. Isis, hello, you are a child of Isis? Are you fucking kidding me? Wooch. Oh, you see that star? Yeah. In the world, children of the sun. So there definitely is something about somebody being jealous about your Christ consciousness activations, okay? Isis is the number 7 on this Egyptian God's Oracle, okay? Number 7, 777 could be significant for you. Luck, abundance, and expansion, okay? As well as uncovering hidden truths. It will be about having to uncover the hidden truths first in order to gain from the harvest. That's kind of what this picture is showing. All these little things on the side here. Uncovering the hidden first and then gaining. Somebody could have been concerned about your amount of isolation, or if you are hyper focusing in a rabbit's hole about something, maybe like truth seeking, vengeance. But again, like we just confirmed, you don't hold no grudges. So we're moving on here. Aman-Ra, creation. So in this energy here, somebody wants to take the opportunity to create something with you, rooted in faith. Rooted in faith, rooted in power, and rooted in stability. Because it's like the way that they see you, that's how they're viewing themselves here. For some of you here too, okay? Emerging. I mentioned this as well, but emerging spiritual abilities between you and another person here will be about creating this type of, this is like building a legacy here, okay? This could be you though, all the work that you've put in, creating this legacy here, all the things that had to go on, activating, okay? Somebody is realizing that the reason why something is hard for them is because the way something goes for you is that you have to pull it from the inside outward. It's not something that you could put on like an outfit or a niche, or you know what I'm saying? You bring things from the inside to the outside. So that's kind of where people got a little confuzzled here. You see, we kind of just making our way down the train tracks, baby. Okay? But yeah, like, that's what created a lot of confusion. And that's what this energy ran into when they called themselves trying to watch you fail forward. And you'll be surprised how much disagreements and strife they were having beforehand, which was actually the sign to not do anything against you at all, collective. But okay. Wholeness, thought. Okay. Somebody could have called you a hoe or thought you were being a hoe. Like, what in the world? And this could have been something going on in your lineage where, like, you could have even been protecting your innocence to this firm on why you were reserving yourself, because there could have been something going on where you did not want to be categorized in an outdated system that you did not have part in creating, like feminine wise, or even like internally for yourself. Okay, creating internal security so that you can come out of conflict is what sent these people into conflict. Do you see the mirroring here that's going on? Because it's like everything still reflects back to you, but not in a way where you have to be overly responsible or accountable for other people's fuck ups. Everything is reflecting back to you because all along you are somebody that is highly respected here on the low, for real. Okay? Like, you are highly respected here. And so something about dispositioning you in order for others to uplift themselves is kind of what Daddy Saturn is up here doing. Okay, I told y'all that the Emperor is my Daddy Saturn card. This is Trick Daddy, baby. Trick no good, honey. Yeah, these people were tricked by the devil because they had not gained anything of what they were after, honey. And for some of you here too, this could have been a warlock, like a man that was after you in your spiritual abilities. Okay, just so he could try to siphon them out of you here so that he could offer you things in the dream state to kind of knock your wholeness. Okay, to kind of knock your wholeness out of parameters here. Okay, so some of y'all could have been fighting with someone about where you're at in life. Okay, if you moved on, it don't matter if you moved on to a new lover, or it don't matter if you moved on to a new job, a new assignment, a new city, a new area in your life. It don't matter if you moved on to a new vehicle. It don't matter if you moved on to a new alarm clock, or like, you know, it's just somebody was very deeply obsessed. Somebody really could be obsessed with that thing too, divine feminine. Okay, for real, and that could be why they are heavily confuzzled. Okay, they could be obsessed with the thing, honey. The thing between the legs, divine feminine 999. Period, honey. Okay, enlightening. This person is like, hey, you got that enlightening tool. Like, can I get some? Child, I don't know where this reading is going, but okay. okay, Spirit, whatever. They're obsessed with you. And so it's like through their obsession here, this is the last card in a row. Through their obsession here, all those weird, yeah, I hear all that weird shit. Yeah, exactly. So through all the obsessiveness of this person, they grew a hate to hope that you will fall forward or fail forward in life. Okay? Hate that you will fall forward. Yeah, they gone. They stuck on that idea that, ooh, 25, happy renewal with the devil? What in the world? Yeah, because it's out of caliber for you to go back and backtrack to entertain or to even like, yeah. This was a huge thing for you to complete. That's why your spirit guides are celebrating you now in this energy here, because you don't understand the amount of people that would have been targeting you because of confirmation. Because of, you don't know the amount of people that have been targeting you because of your enlightenment. What parameters they will go through to try to pick you apart, hoping that you will never make that step up the ladder, honey, for yourself, for your lineage and all that, okay? And I'm telling you, somebody literally could be upset because you will not have sex with them, or you either cut off access, or like your energy is what they need really, really bad. They need your energy here, but your spirit guides are like, no, we've came way too far. We've came way too far for this. Like, all this stuff that you've done, all the wisdom you've gained, like all the things that you've created and all the transformations, the adapting, you know what I'm saying? Like the real initiation of like the inner union within, okay? Ooh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, wow. My attention is everywhere today. Devastation. They are fucking devastated. These people are devastated because, like, it was a high to keep targeting you until it wasn't fun no more. Okay? And if I'm talking about someone that's upset because you would not have sex with them, this could be multiple people that are upset because you would not have sex with them. Or this could be multiple people that are upset because you don't give a fuck about what their concerns are, what their needs are, or that fake ass, you know, get close to me ass energy just so you can get something from me. Like they know that they failed everything here. And everything that they thought they were gaining out of trying to force something out of you or put you in some type of scheme or something, it did not give them what the fuck they were after here. Baby, how do we go from the 4 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles, and yet there's no correlation within nothing? There's something about some type of evidence here that is being expanded upon and found out about that was supposed to remain hidden to deny your access of enlightenment. Or what? Now you're not enlightened. Now you're not a child of God. Now you're not this, you're not that, because you won't continue to give your energy to people, because you won't let certain masculine energies manipulate your sacredness and all. Like, what in the world? Karma is on that ass, baby. Trick no good, honey. No. Where the fuck my cut at, baby? Okay? Where the fuck my cut at, honey? Who you think you playing, motherfucker? I will pimp you. The fuck? Bring me my money, honey. Okay? Some of y'all could be receiving some, baby. What the fuck did I just say? Give me my money, honey. Some of y'all could be receiving real payouts for the stuff that you've endured. So pay attention, okay? This is what's been hidden. You've been hidden here. You've been hidden on purpose. You've been hidden from this conflicting energies and everything. Yeah, you may have become illuminated to it. You may have even been scared at a point here. But you've been hidden for a reason, because you are the best kept secret here. You are divine feminine. You're highly aware, intuitive, and psychic. Okay? 3311 is on the stamp, okay? So that's why something continues to reflect back to you. Not because you owe something or you're in trouble. It's just it reflects back to you because you played a very important role in creating liveliness and stuff. Okay? Because it was your power. Okay? It was your power. And somebody around you in these environments is always, it's always some dummy somewhere. Like, it don't matter where you go. Like I said, it don't matter if you change alarm clocks, cities, jobs, or whatever. There's always some idiot in the crowd, okay, that think they are above the system and will try to do anything to disapprove of somebody that triggers them, or disapprove of somebody just so their skeletons don't get aired out. You know what I'm saying? So the High Priestess with the Queen of Cups, you are divine feminine. You are very intuitive. You're an empath here. And it's being exposed here that somebody really could have been trying to use you for sex work and thought you were stupid and naive. Somebody may have even tried to set you up to get sexually abused. And that's what this devastation is here. Because somebody is being found guilty. Tower, baby. What? Towers. Oh, we going this way. I'm telling you. Towers. The big house. Somebody literally could be going to the big house, like jail. Like jail, because all the evidence points to something that they did that was illegit, honey. I just went in the reverse. Somebody could have faked an awakening just to get in your pants, or faked an awakening just to be close to you. For some of you, I literally could be talking about something in a dynamic here where for you, something may have seemed to be an aligned relationship. Because maybe it was all those spiritual things. Speaking of jail, somebody in jail can't make bail, baby. To have, like, you know, to have you overly sexualized or overly focused, this really is a misuse of spiritual abilities here, because it's like, it's to have you overly indulgent. That's what I was saying with this 3 of Cups over here. To have you in this position of being overly indulgent in the material realm to stop you from activating into Christ consciousness. Honey, people are fucking stupid. People are fucking, yeah. Here we go. Sacrifice. There's a lot of people sacrificing themselves, okay? And that's what you didn't see coming. Because you possibly didn't know how many people were involved, or if something was even real. Maybe you even don't know that you're a victim and you're being compensated right now. Okay? We getting hungry up here, okay? We getting hungry, honey. Let's get, honey. Whew. The tea is piping hot today. So for some of you, you've had to do a lot of decolonizing here, because that material realm was trying to get you. Okay? There could have been some rumor out about how you're a witch and you're never going to succeed in career or love because you are too worldly or overly stimulated. Okay? I'm telling you, honey. Whatever this argument or this conflict is in the ethereal realm here, okay? This literally could have been about safety and security. Somebody could have wanted to leave you standing there looking foolish, standing around feeling helpless, standing around not knowing what's going on. They tried to play you like you was gullible, and that's on 𝓚𝓪𝓾, baby. They tried to play you like you was gullible, for real, for real. Somebody knows damn well you're not gullible here, all right? Move on to the next one. The High Priestess lands on creation and the King of Wands. I'm telling you. Your throne can't be taken from you off of no reputable charges. Okay? Like, what in the world? Off of reputable charges, okay? Whatever. I was going to say, this Emperor card with this 4 of Cups here, and this Father of Baskets with this 4 of Baskets here are mirroring. They are. Somebody could be realizing that you offset something, like you set the tone for something, and this could be in a relationship here. This is like knowing the difference between an unhealthy attachment and a healthy, balanced relationship here too. So there's a lot of decolonization going on in this bad boy too. This is like, baby, this is really kill 15 birds with one stone, okay? For real. But yeah, you set the tone for something. There's like this back and forth, fire and ice, I would even say, because we got hell, fire sign energy. So this is like fire and ice here, okay? Somebody may have wanted to be that with you, and that could have been why they became obsessed, or they could have tried to create that type of dynamic to make it seem like y'all are divine lovers, even though they had an ulterior motive, okay? I feel like I could be reading about what the hell done happened when somebody tried to snatch up your remote viewing so that you wouldn't have discernment to know who's safe and who's not safe while being spiritually initiated. It's like somebody tried to strip you before you even elevated. Like, what in the world? Like, you cannot do this to someone that is actively evolving and elevating. That's cheating. It's a crime. It's murder. The fuck? Like, what in the world? Yeah. Is this in the reverse? Spirit said no. Balance is taking place here for you. Things are balancing out as time is going here. And something is totally defeated here. This could be a conversation here. An unsuccessful conversation here. Somebody could have been hoping to reach you, or hoping hoping to sabotage you for their better gain, hoping to sabotage you so they can have balance. But what Spirit said is, hold on, you got something fucked up, okay? You got something fucked up. Balance is going to be divinely orchestrated here. Balance is not finna be taken into your hands off of what you want. Who even are you, for real? Like, who even are you? And why are you so, like, Your spirit team ushered you forward with a lot of protection to make sure that you would get to where you need to go. Something could be significant about a delivery here. There's delivering on some type of opportunities here. This could be productivity, okay? Confirmation. This could be productivity as a form of emotional fulfillment here, okay? This is next lifetime energy, okay? This is like afterlife. Oh, this is like the afterlife of the death and rebirth, okay? So first, parts of your life had to die. And that's what the problem was when they tried to steal and snatch your remote viewing. Because when I see this magnifying glass now, it looks like remote viewing. Okay? Period. It looks like remote viewing. Renewal. This right here looks like remote viewing. I swear to God. Gullah Jack got his little... It's something about you having heightened consciousness that fucks everything up, okay? It fucks things up in the realm of misalignment if things are misconstrued. But that's what your spiritual discernment is for. Your discernment creates balance. And it's not balance as in people just getting what they want because they manipulate and stuff. It's balance as in we are going to reestablish order. And everybody gonna be getting what the fuck they finna be getting, baby. Okay? So that's where they messed up, trying to fuck with you and your journey, your life, trying to do things to create a hardship in your life everywhere you go, so that no matter what you do or how you try to keep yourself stable or keep yourself you know, in this motherfucking position here, you would just continue to go through hardship after hardship after hardship here. Things in your life had to die in order for you to elevate. And that's what's fucking everything up right now. This is crazy. I cannot believe Spirit put this download on me like this. You see how people become too hyper focused on the wrong shit and they get led astray? Offering a dream state your ass ain't gonna want. Yeah, that's what the fuck you get. You thought you was this, but you really this. You know? Like, don't play with me. Don't motherfucking play with me. Gratitude, Spirit, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Yeah. They're regretting it now. Oh, that one get 2 cards. That witch. Yeah. Regretting doing that magic. Regretting it. Regretting it bad. Regretting it so bad. Thinking that you would not wake up or come out of this cloudiness or this confusion ass energy. You know, trying to really funk up your aura and stuff like that. Regretting it bad. 222 could be significant. These cards are coming out in 2s. 222 could be significant. 1111 111 or 444, honey. Okay, because these 2 4s are up here too. Okay, the sun with the world. Wow. Money make the world go round. Cash rules everything around me. Oh, man. Okay, so your garden is coming together nicely. And that's on the ancestors. Union and power, period. 2 of Knives. This is what was supposed to have been being kept from you. See how this girl eyes is gouged out? I'm telling you. These people think or thought you were confused. They confused you for some shit that ain't even in your caliber, honey. And that's why this witch is regretting what they did to try to defeat you in the spirit realm. Competition and conflict over here. Yeah, competition and conflict, trying to create issues and discrepancies in your life here, so that you will be so busy trying to pick up the crumbling towers going on in your life whole time you're going through a rebirth. Death, honey. 𝒸𝓽𝓁𝓻𝓶𝓪, baby. The valley of shadow of death. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Period, honey. You remained fearless no matter what was coming your way. Money moves. Heavy on that celebration. I'm telling you. 333 is very significant here. Heavy on the celebration. You're celebrating your success. Or you're going to be. If you aren't already, you're going to be. So we gonna make our way back. Period, honey. I'm telling you. We taking our time with this reading. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Limitations. Let go of your worries. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Yeah. Like, seriously. Because the way I've been feeling sitting here, too, like, every time I say with this 3 of Cups, yo, spirit guys. But then it's like I keep thinking, like, somebody was overindulging or something you know, misusing something, misdoing a lot, baby. Okay? And when I say like, oh, your spiritual ancestors and stuff like that, I'm getting doubt in my mind in this damn download. Okay? But the doubt is the benefit. Okay? You are not the moth. You are not the ugly duckling. You are not the late bloomer or whatever. You know, you're not none of that. That's crazy work right there. You're not none of that. Those are all the excuses and lies people try to pin on you so that you will never step out in your truth, or so that you will be afraid to live your life. For some of you, this witch that was doing this magic while you was going through these orchestrations of your life that you were supposed to been going through. Like, just in general here, okay? Not trying to discredit anybody's experiences or traumas or nothing, but in the spirit realm, you will go through a lot of losses, a lot of perceived setbacks or challenges. You will transform a lot. You will move around a lot, whether it's internally, emotionally, mentally, physically, materially. You will just go through an entire deconstruction of your old life, old timeline, old cycles, old patterns. You know what I'm saying? So to indulge in a malpractice of yourself because you think you are about to orchestrate somebody else's path and stop someone from evolving, okay, which is what you are called to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that you can just turn off with a click of a button, honey. That's something that you get into in your life, and you are the captain of the boat, okay? So this is like so crazy because it's like, again, it's like they wanted to control the way that you perceived your experiences, the way that you perceived your awareness around stuff. Like if you was doing shadow work, okay, this devil card, this tower, if you was doing shadow work here in this renewal phase, okay, they wanted to confuse you and make you feel like you wasn't healing, or make you feel like you need to keep going into hermit mode to heal. Keep healing. Go back and heal. Go back and heal. Go back and heal. Every time something go on, oh, it's time for me to go heal. So that your journey would literally be stuck. So you would literally be stuck. So everything around you would be stuck. Because you're hyper focused on healing, 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 healing. Healing from made up shit. Healing from stuff being sent to you because people trying to set you up. Healing from, you know, misinformation of things because people are upset that they can't control you and they want their narrative to override your truth. And, you know, just all types of weird stuff here. And this evil bitch done sat back and thought she had some grits and gravy, huh? Because this is terrible work, honey. Yeah. Flexibility. Don't try to hide that shit now. Flexibility. Be flexible in your methods here. Okay? So it seemed like every time you were trying to do something, you know, that you were supposed to been doing, it seemed like it wasn't in alignment. It seemed like it wasn't finna pan for you, or it seemed like it worked for somebody else, but it don't work for you. Okay, this octopus has 8 legs, 888, or the infinity 8 could be significant here. Because it's like, the number 8 is about karma. So if they could manipulate your energy and get you to create bad karma, or to create a lot of bad cycles at once to keep you on a rabbit's wheel, okay, you would be stuck in a psychosis going in circles. That's what they wanted for you. And that's why people are realizing that at first when they wanted to come up against you and stuff, they don't want to no more. It's people coming out of illusions and shit now, because whoever this witch is was trying to cast over you, cast it over a collective of people just to try to manipulate you and your energy in your life. Okay, so there's people coming out of spells and stuff like that. All right, Wisdom is up here. Something significant about Lilith awakening here, okay? Divine feminine Lilith awakening, okay? Which is the rule breaker, okay? Rule breaker. Wisdom, use your best judgment. Like I said, trying to siphon out of your spiritual ability so that your discernment will be shot, okay? You're moving up. Okay, moving on, moving up, moving out, moving around. Okay, moving. All right. And this is crazy because maybe you could have been thinking like, when is my turn coming? Like, I've been doing all, like, what in the world? Like, okay, spirit. Go to the next level. Careers on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Love affairs behind here. Don't lose your mind. Beware. Love affairs at work, really and well. Yeah, this. Somebody being obsessed with you because they want sex. Get out of here. Get out of here. While you in the middle of focusing on your career. Okay? Your career is your life. Your awakening. What's going on? Love affair and then love life is back here. Somebody could have, like I said, somebody was calling you a hoe. Somebody could have tried to make it out like, tried to make it out like you know, you a bad batch, okay? And a bad batch of woman, a bad breed, honey. And, you know, just wanted to be able to control your sacredness. Or use your sacredness against you. And it's having confliction because they didn't get away with nothing. And the witch was watching. This is what Spirit said. The witch could have been watching, hoping that you would trade out your actual alignment for love with some type of weird, either some type of one night stand energy or some type of because, honey, child, these downloads are coming, and I can't even get the tarot. Honey, your enemies, your karmic enemies, no matter who they are, they could have been the ones taking the blows for you. Those are the people that are coming out of the inebriation and the magic, because those were the people that were working against you. Those were the people that were watching you from a distance, hoping that you fail forward. Is that the right term? Is it fail forward or fail? Whatever. Hoping that you fail, okay? And then love life is up here at the end. So it's very important for you to not feel conflicted about yourself or your decisions because they are aligned here, okay? This is like the worst fucking case of whatever, okay? It's giving Saturn return energy with a plot twist, okay? It's giving Saturn return with plot twist because celebration is right back up here. Honey, it's giving Saturn return with a plot twist. All the things that you were going through as you are evolving, maturing, elevating, healing, forgiving, expanding, like you were supposed to be confused. Like I said before, a Saturn return is what aligns you with your life, your career, what sacrifices to make, what types of things you need to do to mature, to rise to your occasion and stuff like that, you know? So, honey, ooh, this is a big one. This is a big one. What else we picking up here? Somebody did a devastation spell against you. Ooh, with alchemy force. Somebody did a devastation spell against you. Devastation and alchemy force. Somebody did a devastation spell against you. Confirmation. That's exactly what it was. Devastation, except for you're already going through your spiritual elevation. So what you mean devastation? Is there something going on that I don't know about? Hello? You tell me. Anywho, Saturn is returning. Okay? Payback daddy. Trick daddy. Trick no good, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah. Talk about it. Talk about it, baby. Talk about it. Somebody does not want their love rooted in codependency, rooted in toxicity even. But that's not what this is for you. I'm telling you, that's not what this is for you. This is spiritually aligned for you. This is this is like that dynamic that you were aligning with. If this energy right here next to it was supposed to be that, oh, let me hyper focus on a one night stand that's actually playing me, this and that, because we're not even aligned anyway, or whatever, blah blah blah, drama, setups and you know, escorting, whatever the fuck was supposed to been going on. Okay, somebody may have a porn addiction. Okay, I'm so sorry, YouTube. Okay, somebody may have a porn addiction. Somebody may have a problem with what do you call it? Somebody may have an issue stemming from childhood where they were either sexually abused, or they're like promiscuous or whatever, and they were literally watching to see what you were going to get into and how was it going to impact your life negatively here. I'm telling you, in your motherfucking sleep. In your motherfucking sleep. Over my dead body, baby. Literally. That's on rebirth. Rebirth. Death and rebirth. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes. Anointed woman. Thank you, Spirit. Anointed woman in a love affair. Honey, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because somebody wanted to hide in your shadow, or casting a shadow over you here. Okay, you are financially improving. Okay, this energy here of someone trying to misuse your sacredness against you, they were using it for financial gain. Okay, you were the meal ticket. Okay, using you for financial gain here. This could even be somebody's parent here, using you for financial gain, or trying to give you advice on your love life or something. You know what I'm saying? And hoping that you would fall into that trap of the coochie trap, okay? That kill your coochie spell, honey. Oh, people are weird. There is peace here, okay? Peace, be still. Know that I am God. Over my dead body, baby. You are the goddess of the unknown. That's the truth. Yeah, heavy on that Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation. Right now, you are called to be in solitude for your renewal here. You're called to be in solitude for your renewal, okay? There goes that Infinity 8 I was manifesting. Protection, strength. You are tunnel visioned, or you have tunnel vision, or it's your spiritual abilities. Thank you, Spirit. Your tunnel vision is your foresight, okay? Somebody may also be impressed by your power, your knowledge, and the way you conduct yourself. And when I say somebody's surprised, it's because either if they're watching from a distance, or if whenever she casted this spell, okay, doing something against you out of naivety and not doing their research, or doing something thinking that they could have an anchor on you, like a ball and chain dynamic here, so that whatever you achieve in your elevation through your enlightenment, you wouldn't get as far as you're supposed to go but you will get somewhere that's supposed to kind of fake. It's like your elevation was supposed to fake the funk or something, or, you know, fake it through the funk. Okay? Fake it through the funk. All right? Archangel Michael. Okay. No. Shoot. Archangel Michael landed right on the witch. Baby, Archangel Michael do not play about you. Yeah. Archangel Michael do not play about you. Because this person wanted control over your spiritual abilities. It was to control how your perspective is, so that it would affect your work in your love life, so that it would affect like how you see yourself, or even like how you post or interact with people in social settings and stuff, to manipulate your energy across anything that you're affiliated with or associated with, so that everything that will be coming towards you is just nothing but bullshit, cheap thrills, strife, you know. And that's the enlightenment. Okay? Like, what the hell? What is wrong with people? Child, people be going. And this is for the last row. The last row here says limitations, union in power. The ancestors celebrating you here, and it's got the sun and the world card. So the world is mirroring here as well, honey. That's that infinity 8, baby. Okay. That's that infinity 8, honey. You've completed the spiritual initiation. And when I say completed spiritual initiation, I don't mean like the stuff you gotta go through like obstacle courses. I mean the spiritual initiation of accepting yourself and becoming whole within, because there is nothing you can do to disconnect from source. And this is a bountiful, plentiful, wealthy anointing here. So we got somebody that got Archangel Michael on their ass because they was playing high priestess, and whole time you the real high priestess. They are a false high priestess. 1, 2, 3 could be significant here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Here's more Saturn. Okay, on the side it says Saturn. Yeah, I didn't notice that at first. It says Saturn. Yeah. Wow. Craziness. We gonna get out of here soon, baby. I'm telling you. Look at this. I'm telling you. Ooh, there's some sucky whack magic. Ooh, period. Sucky whack magic. Thank you, spirit. Sucky whack magic. Sucky whack magic. She's not a high priestess. She's a narcissist. She's not a dark high priestess either. A narcissist. Okay? A narcissist. Okay? A motherfucking energy vampire. And you see what I mean here when I say they were hoping that you would trade out your divine union for some third party fuck shit, so that it would fuck up your journey. Like you're not supposed to be focused on life, love, and career. How many times do I have to say this? People really do hate divine feminine. This is ugly. That's the devastation here? Is that the fucking devastation? Like, what in the world? There's a swap back. I'm telling you, there's a swap back. A narcissist, not a high priestess. She wanted for you to look like a narcissist because of what's supposedly going on in your life. No. What's going on in your life? Like, what's going on in your life, High Priestess, Divine Feminine? What's going on, honey? Tell the truth, huh? What's taking place? What's going on? What you working on? What trying to nail you down and hold you back so that you would keep buffering and repeating the same stuff so that you would sound unhealed. So that you would seem like you really stuck. So you would seem like everything that you trying ain't working, but you steady going at it. Like, child. There's the 8 again. 88. I'm telling you. You cannot bully the High Priestess with magic that ain't even real for real. You trying to do magic on somebody that has done the inner work and you haven't. Make that make sense. I'm going to have to do an egg cleanse when I get off here because I don't know where this energy just came from out of nowhere, y'all. Your self-confidence is totally unaffected. And that's a problem here too. Especially if you're a public person. Maybe you're a public figure in some way. Or whatever you do. That's how this whack-ass shit started happening here. Because you were being watched from a distance. In some way, either publicly or like you have secret admirers that try to destroy you or something. Okay? But I'm telling you, Archangel Michael, honey. Archangel Michael wearing that ass out. This person doesn't even know how to reflect on anything. Okay? You're an earth angel. You're a divine feminine goddess, mother earth angel. Baby, you own the whole fucking lineage, the whole generation. You own the whole motherfucking establishment, ma'am. Ma'am, sir, her, work, whatever. You own the whole motherfucking establishment, honey. Okay? Someone could be a Sagittarius. Spirit said you're not missing out on nothing. You right on time, baby. Come as you are. You right on time. Come as you are. Okay? Standing on business. Guys, standing on motherfucking business, okay? They wanted you to feel weary. They wanted you to feel like God skipped out on you. Like, what? God skipped out on you. God skipped out on you? Okay. 10 of Swords. I'm telling you, Archangel Michael is on there. Oh. And we right back up here where we started, honey. 10 of Swords with the 9 of Cups, okay? You are exiting one era and going into a new one. From sabotage to wish fulfillment. How you like them apples? That's Daddy Saturn for you, baby. Period. Honey, yeah. Let's clean this up. Ooh, honey. That magic failed. It is off, okay? Like I said, something could be significant about 1111, 111. You see this? Baby, one wand is up and one wand is down. Like, what's going on? Y'all canceling each other out? Like, you're more powerful than them. You way more powerful than them. You see this? You're way more powerful than them. Yeah. You defeated these narcs. Yeah, fuck around and find out. The High Priestess is a demon slayer, for real, for real. Let's talk about it. Talking about trying to send one night stands to you. So you can fuck up your sacredness and forfeit your unity within and create emotional, materialistic karmic cycles for yourself. Like I said, you could be getting a promotion here. You could be getting a promotion here, okay? You could be receiving something, getting a promotion, okay? Spirit said, expect the best, okay? Even if you don't expect anything at all, expect the best coming to you right now, okay? You have a lot of wealth happening right now, okay? A lot of wealth, all right? And you know, wealth is very slow, you guys. So for you, this could have been years ago, and just now, you're just now, you know, getting your payout or being relieved or whatever. So take it wherever it resonates, you guys, all right? But I ain't even finna get no energy from the bottom of these decks, because this right here just done did it for me, okay? So again, thank you guys for joining in on this channeling. I hope this video helped. See you later.